at the Clone Commander Doom. I got this at the Entertainer quite a while back. I've already got this figure, but I thought I'd buy a second one. This one I can take out and we can compare it with Commander Thorn. So another imported figure from the Entertainer. They've got these for $3.75. Loads of warnings. Bubble's pretty tatty, covered in glue there. Clone Commander Doom. Nice card though. Here's the Thorn. Put them side to side. I think they're more or less the same figure, just different paint jobs. Yeah. Here's the figure in the inner tray. Comes with 2 blasters. Quite nice paint on him. Very nice. Comes with this warning label thing, pamphlet thing, which is totally useless. There's the figure. Pretty cool. Here's the figure out of the box. We'll look at the paint first. So it's quite a colourful figure. Overall it's a light grey colour. With some paint highlights on that gauntlet there. Some yellow, quite nice detailing on the badge there. Really nice helmet design with some more paint. Bit grey on the face, light grey. Antenna painted nicely. Some nice paint on the camera, which is rubber, soft rubber. Some more detailing here. Quite nicely detailed paint job on this figure. The lower legs are just light grey. Quite a good looking figure, this one. If you're into Clone Troopers, you're going to really like this one. You can see the side armour there. Not bad. Brown on the belt. Quite a nice looking figure. It's Commander Doom, obviously based on Doctor Doom. So originally this figure came out in around 2013 maybe, 14. Quite a nice looking figure though, nicely detailed. So next we're going to look at the articulation. So in terms of articulation, he's got a ball jointed head, swivel shoulders that move up and down, a little bit of out, not much though. Maybe if it's not too bad, just got to be a bit more forceful. Elbows that bend and wrists that rotate, rather stiff. The mid torso is on a crunch and it rotates. Legs kick forward, go that far back and that far forward. Knees bend, and is there? Yep, ankle rotates. Doesn't move back at all far, but it does rotate, which is great. It's a pretty good articulation on this figure. Comes with 2 of these blasters, which can be held in both hands or put in the holster. As you can see here, it looks great in the holster. And we'll put them in his hand to see what it looks like. Okay, so no additional paint on the blasters, just all black plastic. Have a feeling these will be easily lost because they're so small. Clone Commander Doom can hold both blasters, no problems, in his hands. You can see the holsters there. Ample room to put the blasters in. So pretty cool. Get a trigger there. Not bad. So you can have him dual wielding, or one blaster in, one blaster out. Totally up to you. Really nice looking figure. So there's a year date stamp. Can't even see that. Here's Clone Commander Doom with Clone Commander Thorn, just for comparison. I got both of these from the Entertainer at the discounted price, $3.75 each. I mean, they're exactly the same body mould, it's just the paint job on them. Date stamp on this is 2014, I assume this is the same. So I've got the same head. He's got a little bit of, he's got that actually there. But they're virtually identical in terms of body sculpt. Both come with the same weapons. He's based on Doctor Doom, he's based on Thor. He's got this antenna here. Didn't really notice that antenna before. Pretty cool. In terms of paint, the Doom has got more paint apps. But I mean, they look great together. They've got great looking helmets. I'm not sure if the Black Series have done a 6-inch version of Thorn. Yeah, Thorn. Two great looking figures, two great looking Clone Commanders. If you like the design of this figure, then, and you can find them at a good price, especially in the UK, you can get them at the Entertainer still. They're definitely worth picking up, they look great together. So you can get some nice detail there. They look great. Very nice. Don't know which one I like the better. Probably the Doom, I think. Because it's got more paint, I think. Two great looking figures. Look amazing. Same articulation, same body moulds, very slight differences, like he's got that antenna there attached. And he's got that rank insignia, I guess. But otherwise they're so alike. It's just the paint job that makes them different. Really nice. You can do head swaps, but the ball is different size for both. So this one it's really loose, and this one it's very tight. So there are differences in the mould. But let's just show you what they look like with their head swapped. There's a comparison with the Republic Trooper, Old Republic Trooper. Amazing. This is a great Black Series figure. Very nice. 3 of them in the middle. Then there's a First Order basic Snowtrooper officer. And an Imperial Stormtrooper from the Black Series. I think it's the Vintage Collection figure, just reissued on the Black Series. So they look great together. So now we're just going to have to evaluate the Doom figure and say definitely worth picking this one up. If you can find him, he's definitely worth picking up this one. So if you go to the Entertainer, you might be able to find this one. But I think because he's sort of a clone trooper, people are going to really gravitate towards this one and pick him up. and this one as well. So yeah, you're going to find more of the peg warming figures rather than these two there. Great looking figures. In fact, I think I've got all 4 of these at the Entertainer. They look great together. This one's an amazing figure. Okay, so that's looking at the Black Series Commander Doom. You could also might be able to find Commander Thorn. So to summarise, this is a great looking figure, nice paint job. If you're into clone commanders and clone troopers, you're going to want to definitely pick up this figure. Good paint apps, good articulation, comes with 2 blasters. There's a sort of crossover between Marvel and Star Wars. Great looking figure. Does he appear? I think he appears in the Clone Wars, I'm pretty sure he does. Makes a little cameo. Great looking figure. Just really nice. So if you can find him, definitely pick him up. He's a great looking figure. Or you could fight if we can find this one as well. They look great together. So 2 cool looking figures. And this one's just really nice. That's great. Okay, so that's the Black Series Commander Doom, which I picked up at the Entertainer for £3.75, which is a great price. These are some of the Italian figures that got sent to the UK. So really worth picking up if you can find them. Great looking figure. Alright, cheers, goodbye.